Hello everyone, today I'm very happy to give you 10 short talk on the topic audience. Number 1. First, the speaker introduced the class name instruction to economic. Then he announced the table for that course. Economic for the new millennium was available at the university bookstore. Next, his prose, the variety were sophisticated, however it were well worse. After that, he suggested bringing the book to the next class. Finally, he announced there would be two exams, a midterm and a final, in addition to which they had to write several short research papers. Number 2. First, the speaker reminded the officer about their return policy. Next, she suggested not accepting any return from customer without a dated receipt, making sure all returned items were in good condition before accepting them, and checking the item carefully because they had had problems in the past with customer return damaged goods. After that, she reminded the issue store credits, not cash, for returns. Finally, she suggested letting her know if the officer received complaints about that. Number 3. First, the speaker introduced Dr. Garbrady's office. Then he suggested hanging up or calling an ambulance if that was an emergency. Next, he suggested calling back during regular office hours if the patient would like to make an appointment or ask for medical advice. He announced they were open from 10 to 6 Monday through Friday on and from 9 to 12 on the first Saturday of each month. After that, he suggested making an appointment because we didn't accept walk-ins. Finally, he thanked for that. Number 4. First, the speaker asked the flight attendant to remind the passenger that we would be landing shortly. After that, she suggested checking to make sure all seatbelts were fastened and asking the passenger to turn off all cell phone and recording devices. Finally, she suggested finding out if there were anyone with small children requiring extra assistance or if anyone needed help getting to a connecting flight. Number 5. First, the speaker introduced the following was a public service announcement had brought by radio at XYZ. Next, he announced the government officials were asking all city residents to conserve water because of the drought. He said residents were asked not to fill their swimming pool or water their garden until further notice. After that, he announced the government were asking residents to do that on a voluntary basis. Although if the situation became severe, it was possible that fines would be imposed. Finally, he suggested staying tuned to Radio XYZ for all the latest updates. Number 6. The speaker thanked for calling the city hotline she introduced that were the information source for rural city events. After that, she suggested pressing one for theater schedule and ticket orders, pressing two for museum information, including information on special exhibits. The latter several at the Art Museum and the Frozen Film, several at the History Museum and pressing three to hear about a coming sport event at the city stadium. Finally, she suggested staying on the line if would like to speak on an operator. Number 7. First, the speaker announced the History Museum were their last stop that day. Next, he said they would spend 2 hours there and record tours were available at the front desk for a small fee. And he also had free informational brochure about the permanent exhibits for anyone who were interested. After that, he suggested returning to the bus at 5:30. Finally, he announced the bus would take them to their hotel, where they would enjoy dinner and an evening program. Number 8. The speaker announced they had heavy traffic that morning because of a car breaking down on Route 1 near the airport. Next, he suggested avoiding Route 1 if at all possible. After that, he said road construction was slowing traffic over the city bridge. So he suggested slow driving to work that morning. Finally, he suggested taking the bus a subway. Number 9. First, the speaker introduced to hire computer technicians who had been trained with state-of-the-art equipment. Next, she suggested looking no more. Graduates of the Computer Technology Institute were highly trained and skilled technicians able to handle all the routine technician problems. After that, she confirmed all institute graduates were eligible to become certified computer technicians. Finally, she suggested hiring one that day. Number 10. First, the speaker announced buying a house could be confusing, especially in that day's market. After that, he said the first step was obtaining a loan from the bank. He suggested applying for a home mortgage and getting the necessary paperwork from a bank officer. Finally, he announced they would have to have proof of their income and financial assets because that could help the officer determine how large a loan qualified for. 10. Positioning by